Hello and welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Today I am planning to show you that how we can fix ABS error. And now I start this my car, and there is now interesting situation that when I drive in this my car and when I drive in very slow speed or in high speed and first of course seat belt. Sorry. This was not the issue. There is issue that when I drive in this my car and then when I press this brake pedal in here and my car is automatic transmission car, and when I brake that my brake pedal, there is this bad sound. Listen. That one. Especially when this my car stops. When I drive like in that way, a little bit more, and then when there is my road, and then when I press this my brake pedal, and now just when the speed is almost 0, there is this bad sound again. Now there is like 10, and then when I press now brake pedal in this foot soon, this bad sound, interesting again. And what is wrong in here? When I drive in this way and then when I press brake pedal in that position. Okay, and now there is some kind of ABS anti-brake system error and issue in this my car. Okay, and that means that now I need to investigate that what is wrong in this my car, because this error is only when this speed is almost 0. Okay, and let's test that again, and now I drive a little bit faster and then I do this braking, and again in here only in low speed, and now I press brake pedal again. Okay, and then I insert my fan also away that we can listen this sound, and now I press again brake pedal. That sound again, and it looks like ABS because okay, interesting thing. Okay, and that means that I need to next open my bonnet and look at what is their situation. Okay, and soon we continue. Okay, and here we can see this engine bay area, and now when we are investigating this ABS error, we need to first check that what is our brake fluid status, because there is situation that sometimes we don't have enough brake fluid, and here is this brake fluid canister, and then when I look in there I can see that it is quite empty. Okay, and that's I need to add in there right away new brake fluid, and normally there are some quality levels, and then when we look in that cap there is sign that at least .4 level this brake fluid. Okay, and soon we continue. Okay, and then I found one brake fluid. What is this Shell brand, and there is .4 level quality, and I can add this brake fluid in my car, and it is almost, and then I add that in here in that way. I'm totally full. Okay, good. Okay, now it's full. Maybe there is maybe a little bit more, but I need to take away this extra stuff, because now this is, I added a little bit too much. But then idea is that I need to start this my car engine and I need to press this brake pedal, and I will do that next, and then I drive this my car a little bit that direction and that direction, and I brake my brake pedal next. Okay, and then I start this my engine. Okay, good. And now I have add this brake fluid, and then I remember that I need to install this my brake fluid cap in their back. And now it maybe drops in there, but I will take that next, because there is no any cap, and we continue soon. Okay, and then when I have found this cap, next step is that I need to reset this my car's battery, and when I take this battery minus battery cable away, I can maybe reset this my ABS system. And here I have plastic cover, and I open that, this is knob, and then I can take this part away, and then suddenly that part opens also, and then I can see that, hey, there is my car battery, and this one is minus cable and there is plus, and I take this minus cable away, and 10mm French, and there is this bolt, and I open that bolt in here in that way, and a little bit loosen, and then a little bit movement. And now when I have taken that out, 30 seconds, and this car's computer, it has been resetted. Okay, and then I insert that cable back in there, and then we can continue. Okay, and now this car's ABS system, it went better when I added in there this brake fluid. And next I am planning to investigate this my car's this ABS control unit, what is in here, and that package is something like extra xenon like system. This is not good looking thing. Some novice electrical man has made that. This looks horrible because these cables are in here, but this area in here, this is this ABS control unit. And next I am planning to do so that when there is this ABS unit, I am planning to reconnect this cables, that maybe this helps this my car's ABS issue. And let's look that what this makes, because I believe that if I take these cables in here out in that way, there is this cable slot in here, maybe this can eliminate this error. And now I lift that, and then I think that I take this my cable slot away, or is this, now it opens, look, there is that, and I move that this switch, then this came out, and now I believe that maybe this cable slot opens, or now this moves here. Okay, and can I take that away now? in what direction. This is in here, and what is this? Okay, now it moves in here. Okay, now this cable slot is free. Okay, good. And there is huge amount of these cables, and then I believe that this area, what is in here, when we look in here, there is huge amount of these electric cables, and these I need to clean those things away that I insert in there some air, because there is some sand and dusty, and I clean those things away next, because there is this computer unit, and I believe that there could be some connection errors in here, and next I add in, and actually I will make in here this compressed air, that air moves those things away. And let's look at how it looks like. And here is my compressed air, and this is pistol, and then I only insert that in here, and all dirt is away. And then I think that I can also a little bit clean that other side, what is in here, because this all dusties are back. Good. And now I believe that these cables are okay, and I can reconnect this cable back. And in that way, in here, it goes in that way. And in this position, we can look that what it look like. There is this my connection point, and then I press that down, and then when it's down I need to move maybe that in here and in that way, and those both things goes nicely in there. This is interesting, because that part, and then when I move that in here, that's okay, and now it went back. Excellent. Okay, and now I think that I test next that how this my ABS system works next, and I go to take test drive. Okay, and then I am planning to take this front wheel out, because I need to check every tire that this ABS sensor is working, and also that is there any air in this brake fluid system, and that's I need to bleed those my brakes. There's I open this box. Today I have this shorter, and there is my foot, and in that way I can open this box, and next one in there, and then only my foot there, and both opens. Okay, and then when I have take this wheel out, I little bit lift up this car body, and then we can look this area, and we continue soon. Okay, and now I have take out this this wheel, and now I am checking these ABS system cables. Are they okay? And in here I can see that there is some interesting things, and I need to check that is there everything okay in here. And now I take this my hand in here, and I move that that my feel in here that I can see this ABS sensor. What location is just in here. Let's look that can I see it. It looks like it is in here. Now I can maybe see, and this sensor is in here. There is the sensor, okay, and there is bolt, and this is the sensor's cable. Okay, and next I think that I open that bolt in there, and I take my 10mm socket. Okay, and here is my 10mm socket, and there is my friends, and I insert that in here. Then I open that. Then I take that my bolt away. Now, okay, there is something handyman's bolt, because this is not original bolt. Okay. And then I a little bit move that. And normally the sensor should open quite easily. Okay, now it opens. Okay, and there is this head, and look, this is full of something dusty things, and this must be totally clean. And next I take my jeans, what are actually a little bit shorter model, but this is original cotton, and I need to clean that area, because there can't be nothing. This must be totally clean. And now when this is magnetic, and there's still something stuck. And there is even, is this some kind of damage? Because there is this strange thing in here. But I think that this should work, and there is Bosch sensor, and then when I look in there inside, in here I have to clean that hole also, and then I can check that when I rotate that, is there everything fine, that can I see those small feel parts, that all feel parts are in there inside. Okay, because sometimes I take a little bit closer view. Can I look that in there? And I am just looking in there inside, and then when I rotate that, I am checking all time that can I see those peels. Now I think that maybe I take a little bit better view, that you can also get understanding what I am meaning. In that hole in there inside, now we can see that there are those small peels in there. And then I rotate the disc, we can see that those wheels are moving same way as that. And now I check that there's all feels okay, and then I also clean those next. And I take now my tool, where's this sharp head, like in that one, and there is sharp, that I can scratch that, and then we go to clean those things. Okay, and now I have here sharp spike, and I am planning to clean those sensor, these holes in there, that I take this everything sand away in that way, and then I rotate that my disc, brake disc. I take next one, okay, and in that one, okay. I clean also that, and in some those things there was quite much dirty, like in there, and when I take this dirty away, then this ABS sensor works better. Okay, good. And then I rotate more. There we can see this. Okay, and there has been not. Okay. Okay, and then when I have cleaned those holes, we can continue. Okay, and now I have cleaned those all these parts in there. You can see that now it's much cleaner, and then I insert in here, in that area also, a little bit compressed air, that it takes those dusties away, and I insert in that hole a little bit compressed air, that I can clean those. And next I take my air. Okay, and here is this my air pistol, and then carefully, because these all things they are harmful. There are some every kind of dusties. I'm trying to clean also. Okay, and now I believe that it's clean. Okay, and then I like to test that, is this my brake caliper and this brake system, because there is this brake fluid cable, that is there any air inside in this system, and that's I need to bleed that. And for that job I need to take first that rubber cover out, and there is then this bolt, and for that job I need 11mm socket, and I little bit open that in that way, and then I take my bleeding pipe in there. And here is this my bleeding pipe, and I insert that my pipe in here in that way. Now it's in position, and then I open that little bit, that my bolt, and now I think that now where there is no any brake fluid, I need to go to press my car's brake pedal next. And actually it's good that my assistant brake pedal totally end, like that we have full braking force in here, because then we have pressure in this cable, and I will do that next. Okay, and now my assistant is braking the brake pedal, and now there should be pressure in that area, and especially in this brake disc areas in here. But now when I start to move that, I can't rotate this brake disc, because these brake pads, they are pressing this brake disc. These brake pads are breaking this brake disc. Okay, and then I can start to little bit open that this bolt in here, and especially I look that is there any brake fluid coming. Okay, let's look, can we see anything? Okay, now there is coming brake fluid. Okay, and it's look good, and it looks good, and that means that there was no any bubbles inside this hose. And let's look again. And I open. Okay, there is coming. There is this fluid, and then I close that, and that means that now I believe that now that there is no any air inside my system. Okay, and then I tap this plastic cover in this bleeding bolt. Now it's fine, and now I think that everything should be okay. And then I also, by the way, I inserted that my, a little bit moved my feet. I inserted back that my sensor, and it's in there, and this ABS sensor is in like position, and it's clean. And then I can go to do this test drive. Let's look how my ABS works next. Okay, and now I am planning to go test drive this my car, and now I have made these repairs that I have also cleaned this ABS sensor, and I have checked this brake system bleeding status, that there is no any air inside. And then let's go to test that how my ABS system works next. Okay, let's look for this situation. Okay, again brake. Okay, let's go to test drive how this works. Now there seems to be a little bit rainy. In outside, and there seems to be this error still on. Okay, and that means that now situation is that I need to next check all of my other sensors, and final part is that maybe I need to replace full ABS control unit. Okay, but anyway, that kind of information today, and then again test brake driving. Okay, and see you in next movie, and thank you for watching that video.